This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona up against Inter Miami.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona versus Inter Miami.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Oh, big chance! And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Jordi Alba given little thinking time there. And struggling to get the shot off. That's play. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn.
Well, these Barca fans know their team are on top at the moment, but they have to make the most of this really good spell.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And he takes it on, and able to close down the shot. And take it away. Intercepted effortlessly. Might be a chance here. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Barca recovering possession well. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And teammates around him. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. In position. The threat was there, but no problems now. Sergio Busquets. Now with Messi. Suarez. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Suarez. Opportunity. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Oh, they've lost it. Robert Taylor. The supporters want to see him have a go. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. To attack from the wide areas. And the outcome is a free kick here. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Lewandowski. Can he give them the advantage? Crucial piece of defending. Deliver it with accuracy and clearing his lines. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Swift ball into the area. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski now. Now the play then, Barcelona throw coming up. Sergio Busquets has lost it. Lewandowski. Can he find the right pass? Decides to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can he pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. Very quick thinking there. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Robert Taylor could play it in. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Sound piece of defending. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Fired over by Messi. Well, it has come to nothing. Decent position. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now, what can they do from here? He's in with a chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
And foiled only by the crossbar. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, what can they produce on the flank? And Messi! Unable to get a body in the way. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Well, they keep passing away. The fans want to see a shot. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And he's won the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. He cuts it back. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Oh, breezing past him. Can he finish this? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And showing the importance of wit. referee wasn't going to let that go. Oh, magnificent free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Splendid defending. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And tidy defensive play. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, Robert Lewandowski hasn't quite... The ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Lewandowski. Now, there could be a dismissal here. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And time for the change now. I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Julian Gressel. Teammates available. Really getting stuck in. This looks interesting. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Was an important piece of defending. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, they no longer have the ball. Lionel Messi. Could be. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Pressing really high. Pedri. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammate. Can they cover up? And very deftly cut out.
Well, that was a great opportunity to get themselves level, but Barcelona still trail here.
Surely! And what a magical save it was! Trying to deliver it accurately. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, a has evaporated.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Just the challenge that was required. Time to play it over. Can he put them in front? Messi. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Couldn't keep it. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. This to put them back in front. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Suarez. Decent position. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Decisive pass. And it could be Lewandowski. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Still, they wait for the chance. Still possibilities. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Well, this could really help the cause. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Losing possession here. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Now, options are plenty. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. 15 minutes left for play. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
Papa Pico. Very quick thinking there. And that's great work to keep it in play. Lewandowski. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Julian Gressel. A strong hand on the ball. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Could still be dangerous. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. And that is offside. Barcelona losing possession here. Falcon. Now with Messi. Space afforded him. He's in here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Marcan los visitantes y parece que aquí la temperatura ha bajado un par de grados.
Dani Olmo.
Luis Suárez.
And he did well to cut it out. He has teammates around him. Lewandowski. performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. Jordi Alba. Oh, good-looking run. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Pedri. Lewandowski. Lewandowski just got away from the touchline. Oh, he saved it well. Time to make up his mind. Marcelo Weigand. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Gressel. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, in with a chance! Couldn't keep the ball. No, not the best challenge. In with a chance. Still could be dangerous. Surely now. Brilliantly blocked. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.